In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to easily raid the first town/bank in Roblox Dead Rails. The only thing you're going to need is the Cowboy class. Try to attract the attention of as little zombies as possible so you don't have to shoot as many bullets at them, because you only have 48 shots. You're going to be looking for one zombie in particular. It's the banker zombie. He has a top hat and a big white beard. You'll know when you see him. There he is right there. And you'll know how many banker zombies there are based on how many banks there are. The banks have the red bricks. In this case, there's 2 banks, so you're going to have to find the second banker zombie. Once you've found the banker zombies, you're going to have to try to single them out and try to kill as little other zombie as possible. Once the banker zombie is dead, you're going to pick up the bank combo that he drops. The loot you're going to get from these banks depends on what type of bank it is. There's 2 types, the old type and the new type. As you can see right here in the background, the old type has the darker bricks and the new type has the lighter red bricks. So those are the 2 different types of banks. The one with the darker bricks, the old bank, is only going to have 0 to 3 bonds, but the new bank is going to have 3 to 5 bonds. There's 2 main things you're going to want to loot, the banks and the church. The banks are going to have a bunch of gold and silver bars that you can sell, and obviously the bonds that I previously mentioned. You can loot these other houses, but usually they don't have too good of loot. I got pretty lucky here, as you can see, but they usually won't have anything worthwhile. I just came into the doctor's because it has healing items. If it turns night while you're looting the town, I recommend you go back to your train or the nearest safe zone so you can survive the night. As you can see, that's exactly what I'm doing here. The banks aren't the only thing you're going after in the town. You're also going to want to go over and loot the church. The church can have 2 different items in it. The first one is the crucifix and the second one is the holy water. What the crucifix does is you can drop it on the ground and any enemy that walks over it will be struck by lightning. And the holy water, well, it's basically a Molotov, but it uses lightning to damage instead. The crucifix sells for 50 and the holy water sells for 30. Once you have all the bank combos, you're going to want to go into one of the banks and start opening up the vault. You can unlock the vault by clicking and dragging around it in a circle. So how it works is the thing on the top, the pointy little arrow, whatever number the arrow is closest to when you stop dragging is gonna be what number is gonna get put in. Then you just keep doing that for the whole code. But if that code doesn't work, then you're gonna wanna pull out your other bank combo and try that one. And that one has to work. When you open up the bank vault, you're going to find some gold and silver bars and obviously your bonds. You're going to want to grab everything inside. Now you're going to want to head over to your other bank if there is one. Do the same thing you did with the other bank. It's fine if your sack gets full. Just grab everything that you can. Now, you would go loot the church, but I didn't in this situation because I only had 6 shots left and probably would have died. But you could loot the church if you did have more shots. And yeah, that's all there is to it. Super easy to do, super quick, and you can get up to 10 bonds per run. And I say it would only take about 10 to 30 minutes depending on how fast you are. So yeah, it's a great way to get a lot of bonds quickly if you want to get some nice starting gear or you just want to buy yourself a new class. If this video helped you out, then smash like.